How are you supposed to
let Dylan speak.
lubricate
Just let Dylan
the
speak,
paint?
you stupid idiot, before you keep going down your terrible path. So sorry, Dylan. Please, you have to stay.
I mean, the hard part is I agree.
What do you mean?
Sorry. Wait.
Welcome back to the Sharehouse podcast. It's a place to air gripes and find a compromise. My name is Mikey D. I'm joined to my left by Joel Harris, and we have another esteemed guest back on the podcast. It's Dylan Shay. I've got a couple questions for you before we get into the heat and the meat.
Talk to me.
Heat and meat. That's grody. Just doesn't sound nice.
We just spoke
Thanks for
about
that
feet
one.
too, so the heat, meat, and feet. Let's keep going.
It's a good band name. Couple of questions for you. One, you get to have a rider on your shows that you go to. What's on your rider? Is there anything of note?
Oh man, so cheesy. This is a funny question. It used to just be like beer and chips, right? That's just like a standard rider. Because I toured a lot, we changed it. It's coconut water, fruit salad, and salad sandwiches.
Wow.
Who booked this
I know.
What goes in the salad sandwich?
I mean, it's salad.
Like,
you know,
it's
it's
just
not
salad,
very
it's like
exciting.
carrot.
Are we doing like iceberg or like spinach?
I mean, I don't know. It varies. Like, it depends. It really depends. But,
It's
like,
such
Okay.
a bland bummer mix.
but you know,
I-
like
I'm-
salami and tomato and cheese and lettuce and the basics.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're like egg and mayo ones or avocado and chicken. Like, you know, they're still
It
just
can
like-
be a bit of anything.
Yeah, no,
okay.
yeah.
The
That's
fruit
the-
salad's really exciting to me though.
Yeah, well, no, the reason is because, you can't have beers 5 nights in a row
Nah.
on tour and then do it again for 6 weeks straight. You just can't. And Doritos. You just can't do that.
Nah.
It's not
Did you-
sustainable.
Did you ever have to keep up with the people you were touring with? Because you spoke about how you toured with Rule and you've toured with Bliss and Esso. Did you ever feel like you had to keep up with the big dogs that you were touring with?
You mean with my beer intake or just like...
Yeah, with the antics and the beer intake for sure.
I mean, Aussie hip hop, like rappers go pretty hard. I can't keep up with them.
Right.
Nah, and Rule's like underage for most of his touring life, so you know.
That's where the egg sandwiches came from.
Yeah, egg sandwiches and juice.
He was
Like,
doing Tim Tam slams with the
Yeah,
boys
yeah.
backstage.
let me just say, I was definitely keeping up with Rule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cup of
Yeah.
OJ before bed.
He was
Yeah.
trying to corrupt this poor 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Come on, bro, it's only one bottle of vodka.
Just eat the Doritos. It's pretty chill. But that is honestly one of the best things I've ever done. I remember being on a tour. I was 2 weeks in. We changed our rider because we feel like shit.
Yeah.
This is so bad. I can't do this. And then we changed our rider to fruit salad. Everyone was making fun of us and etc. And then about like maybe a week later, everyone's rider changed to fruit salad. Like they just realized, they were like, oh man, like this is the smartest thing ever.
Yeah.
We were so clever. We bought a blender on tour and Glad bags. Glad wrapped up all the fruit salad, took it back and made smoothies the next morning for breakfast.
Wow.
Because a rider, you've already eaten dinner.
Yeah.
It's just extra food that's there you don't really need.
It will go to waste.
What a waste. So like, let's get Glad bags, buy a blender. So we just made amazing smoothies every morning for breakfast.
That's a huge life hack for a very
Yeah.
niche audience.
Yeah.
You on tour?
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Yeah, next time you're on a 50-day tour around Australia, just get Glad bags and a
Yeah.
blender. It's really
It's
simple.
that easy.
You're welcome, Guy Sebastian, for that. No,
Yeah. Maybe.
shout out.
Yeah.
He's not dead, but like shout out to the
But for
goat.
when he does die.
Now, today we have a major gripe to bring to the table that I have come to the realization that I can't mediate for because I am so fired up about it. So I'm just going to put it out to the world. We're going to see what happens here.
Yeah.
The gripe is, and I've brought it up many times, do you put water on your toothbrush and then put the paste on? Or do you put the paste on the dry toothbrush and then put water on?
And the answer is so obvious. You put the paste on and then the water on. Like, how are you supposed
Just
to
let Dylan speak.
lubricate
Just let Dylan
the
speak,
paste?
you stupid idiot, before you keep going down your terrible path. So sorry, Dylan. Please, you have to stay.
I mean, the hard part is I agree.
What do you
Sorry. Wait. But I have something to add. This is super red.
Do Dylan Shay.
This is super red hot, and people are gonna judge the out of me for this.
They
But
should. I don't even know what it is, but they should.
you haven't tried it. This is the point. No one's tried it because we just grew up being told you gotta put water and you don't need water.
Whoa.
You can just paste and bang it straight in. It is that simple. That sounded really interesting. But you can just
did.
paste and bang it in.
You
Yeah.
can't.
I think
You can.
You can't.
I've done that a couple times before.
It
and
feels weird
I-
to begin with. Give it 10 seconds.
I don't think I got past the resistance of the first couple tries. I
No.
was like, that was not a pleasant start.
Patience, my friend, patience. 10 seconds.
Nah.
Give it 10 to 15 seconds and you will forget that you didn't have water on that thing.
But like, what are the cons of using water? Like, am I using a lot of water over years
I mean,
of
yeah,
time?
you could say that. No, well, the benefit is if you don't have like clean water, like you're traveling, you don't have clean water, like whatever, it's actually really easy. But I mean, you do need it to rinse, so I guess you need.
Yeah, I was
chlorine
gonna
or
say, how
something.
does rinsing work?
It's
in
like,
the
oh yeah,
wild?
you could go drink water at the creek, but they've invented a tap in the house and a cup, bro.
No.
So why would you exclude a crucial step to convenience?
Maybe if you're camping, it makes sense because then you save. You know, you've got bottled water. It's just easy. Like you only need it for the post brush. You don't need it. Anyway, it's just the
Okay,
point.
we can lay out. Dylan is no water. Mikey,
Dylan's a raw dogger with this.
I mean, I'll
Okay.
take the side this time. I'll take the side.
Dylan
It's
no
fine.
water. Mikey water then paste. Joel paste then water.
Yeah, would you like to please tell the audience your stupid opinion?
No, I think I want you to tell them your
Yeah,
stupid
I'm
opinion.
curious about your opinion
And I
because Joel's
can
makes
tell
more
you-
sense.
Why in
Thank you.
Yes.
what world does it make sense to put the already flimsy toothpaste on a precarious bristled brush and then think it's a good idea that already on top of this brush, it's not just locked into that position to then go, oh yeah, I'm just going to douse it in water, see what happens. The amount of times the paste must just fall down the drain, wasted paste, dude. Why? What purpose is it?
Nah.
What
No.
purpose?
Every single day of my life, twice a day,
Yeah.
I put some paste on, I dabble some water on it, and I brush. Never once have I lost paste.
Who needs wet toothpaste? What is the point? You need the
It
bristles to be
fuses
wet.
it. No, yeah, the
Wait,
bristles do get wet.
wait. Are you claiming that never in your life have you dropped toothpaste on a toothbrush?
Nah.
Ever has it fallen off your toothbrush?
Great question.
I'm calling bullshit.
Twice a day, every day, I'm a
I'm
professional.
calling
You're
bullshit.
under oath, bro. Keep that in
I've
mind.
put it like, it probably adds up to 10,000 hours of brushing my teeth over
I've
time.
never met a
I haven't
single
mastered that skill.
that has never dropped toothpaste in their life. That's crazy.
That's some
Really?
bullshit. The amount of
I can't
times
believe
I've
it
had
sounds like you've dropped it so often that you can't
Yeah,
fathom.
but I brush in the shower as well.
See, I don't agree with that.
Oh
either.
yeah, I've started doing that. Saves
So
time.
convenient. It's so convenient. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't get like I can't perform everything I want to perform in the shower. You know,
What are
can't
you
get to
doing
all.
in
Yeah,
there?
how many?
Just
What
trying
kind
to-
of performance?
As in, I can't
watching.
like use the washer and get into all the bits, but then the toothbrush is just in your mouth doing
How
nothing,
long
and
does it
it's
take
like.
you to wash the core triangle of bits? That you
I'm
need to
just saying, I
wash?
think it's far more efficient for them to be separate actions. I'm a believer in toothbrush and toilet, not toothbrush and shower.
toothbrush and toilet
Well, you're just sitting there, you're just brushing your teeth.
on the toilet.
You're just brushing your teeth. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not saying spit.
Wait.
I'm
So
saying
you've
you
got
still
the
spit in the
aromas.
sink.
No. Let's go. Let's talk about it. So you've got the aromas.
Guys, this podcast has been awesome. I've really got to go.
It's our first walkout, baby.
We did it! We
No,
did
you
it!
don't get high five, dude. You got the smell of mint and shit in the same like.
Wait.
That's
Wait,
disgusting,
so
bro.
opposed to the smell of just
Nah,
shit
I'm on
in the air?
Dylan's side. Nah,
What
move
the
on this
fuck
camera
is
angle.
That's
this?
so
You
much,
suck.
bro.
Dog. No, I'll come back with me.
That's crazy.
So what's wrong with that?
I think besides looking at your phone, you shouldn't do anything while you shit, especially hygienically.
Facts.
What do you mean?
There's
What-
poop particles in the air.
There's so many.
They're
poop
coming
particles in
out.
there,
They're
dude.
getting on your brush.
on the
yeah,
brush.
and you're talking to people on your telephone. They're going in your
That's
mouth.
a
My
fact.
mouth is closed while the brush is in.
Nah,
Firm
dude,
shut.
you've got to breathe through the mouth occasionally. You
Yeah,
gotta, you gotta.
yeah.
Well, you keep your mouth shut the entire time to get to the back spaces. Liar.
Yeah.
I don't trust this guy's credibility at
You
all.
want to watch me do it, bro?
Yeah, I'd like you go get a toothbrush right now. Let's crack it.
And I'll go take a shit.
Well, I'm not gonna watch that bit. You telling me that you keep your mouth closed the entirety of the brush cycle?
No, well, while I'm on the toilet, yes. While I'm in the mirror, no. I'll use the mirror while I open and do my shit. I'm
Nah,
just
dude,
saying.
that's wrong. There's cross contamination. It's like putting meat and
What are
poultry
you
in the same
talking about?
on the same cutting board.
I'm saying that it's just like an in-between move is to go to the toilet while brushing.
No, it's
I'm
not.
not saying the entire performance is done on the toilet.
Bro, it's
Is
not
that
a
to save
performance.
time? Is that to save time?
Yeah, I start on the sink, then I do my stuff.
You said
then I
you
go
don't
back to the
understand
sink.
why people brush their teeth in the shower.
Thank
Yeah, I'm saying that you can't
Hypocrite.
do everything in the shower you need to while you're brushing your teeth. Well, you can go through the
Bro,
entire
yes,
toilet
you
cycle
can.
while brushing your teeth.
I mean, okay.
I
You're
didn't
saying
even
that
know.
you got like body wash, right? That you got to use both hands to put all over your body, and then you got to face wash.
Yeah, but I spent
you
at
gotta
least
use
2
both-
minutes, which is how long you should brush for, like just like getting warm and enjoying the hot water
Facts.
hitting my
I'm
body.
too efficient for that. I mean, if
Yeah.
that works for you, great.
Yeah.
If you spend more time in the shower and waste more water in this country than me,
I
then
do
great.
brush my teeth while I take a piss.
Yeah, sick. Pog, bro. That's awesome.
What do you mean?
Yeah, just one hand and one hand.
That's worse than me. I sit for number ones and number twos. I'm a sitter.
What?
Yeah. I'm
Every
a-
time?
Yeah. It's just comfy. I don't have to worry about splashing everywhere. Like, I'm just sat, bro.
Okay.
There's
This
so
has been
much-
such a revealing, vulnerable episode
Yeah.
for me, but I will die on this
No,
hill.
you know what? It's a safe space. We've said many times this is a safe
This
space.
It doesn't
Great.
feel safe right now.
I love talking about this so much more than music.
Oh
This
yeah,
is way better.
go stream his music, I guess. Or go tell this man at the window of his bathroom to stop pissing and brushing his teeth at the same
Alright,
time.
I mean, that's convenient.
but do you have pants on? How are you holding down the
You
pants?
pull them down enough to
Are
get
you
your-
like a toddler at the urinal?
yeah, all the way to the ankles, man. Can I just say one of my favorite stunts ever? A friend used to do this all the time. Was when you were in a public toilet at the footy or whatever. Room full of fully grown men, 50 people taking a piss. He's just pants down to the ankles every time. Yeah, bare butt out, just to see if anyone notices or says anything. It's the best. One of my favorites.
Oh, that sounds like the worst
Man.
situation in the world.
I
hate
have such a shy bladder.
that. Same.
And I get this thing where, like, when I'm at the nightclubs, just
You
like
can't.
maybe I'm 5 minutes before my set, I've got to get into the bathroom and there's these cubicles that are next to drunk guys that are chatting away. And I have to close my eyes and start counting down from 3 to get it flowing. I get so nervous.
Mikey starts singing to himself.
Yeah, I do worse. I also suffer from shy bladder syndrome, and I can't.
You're
I-
shy bladder and you're a sitter too. That's a tough mix, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, if I have to, I don't sit. At home, I sit all the time, but when you're out and
So
about,
funny.
sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
You don't want to touch cheek down when you're out and about.
Nah,
pretty
nah,
much. Do you
nah.
put toilet paper on the seats? You ever done that
No,
one?
I've done the wiping the seat down.
Okay, yeah.
Before use.
You can lace up a couple pieces, you know, if you really want to.
Yeah,
Extra
I haven't
padding,
tried
it's
that
almost warmth
actually.
as well, so it's not cold
Oh, I
to
didn't know
touch.
that.
Well, it's just
Crazy.
nice, you know. It's just something.
I'm sorry, I can't stop picturing you like pissing next to all these drunk guys, just having these loud ass conversations, and you're just like singing to yourself, like trying to piss. Don't go chasing water, or something like that. You know, like,
Internally, though, I wish it was that, but it's just like, Michael, come on, you're 25 this year, grow up. And
That's
piss in
so
front of these
funny,
grown men.
man.
Yeah, and then I just keep on beating myself up in my head. It's tough, but I still think
Yeah.
pooing while brushing teeth, it's great. Peeing isn't any better, dude. I've just got to let you know
there's no
that.
poo particles coming out.
But technically, if you're in a shared house, you don't know what's coming out of that toilet. Someone could have just freshly
Just
flushed.
shat, true.
Right? And it's still kind of brewing down there.
Oh man.
What can you do? It's just what it is.
You could
That's
not
the
do that.
bathroom
You could not
space.
do both of those things, and that's an easy compromise. Don't do those things. But can we rein it back in?
I
to
think
the topic
Dylan
at
and I
hand?
agree on most things.
Yeah.
I think you need to take a stand for your point of
Bro,
view
Dylan
rather than
walked-
bashing out.
Dylan walked out
That
at
was
your
about
point.
shitting while brushing your teeth.
And that's still wrong.
Yeah.
So don't try and claim that Dylan's on your side.
No, I'm
okay?
on his side for this.
Ah!
Yeah.
Bro, okay, so back to the,
The ideal
toothpaste
scenario is toothpaste then water.
point. Why?
I feel like the water creates a layer over the toothpaste. Like the toothpaste might hold a little bit extra water on there, and then it's
Toothpaste is like kind of, it's got, I don't know how to describe it as dry, but it's like not moist, you know? And the water just kind of moistens it up with
Yeah.
the bristles.
I agree.
And it's just a beautiful experience
Yeah.
going into your mouth.
I just don't think that layer of toothpaste is absorbent in any means.
Also, I have one more argument.
Okay.
When the water hits the brush, it doesn't stay on there for very long, so you want that to be the last thing you do. You know, because if it's just like, it's a plastic thing with some bristles, right? You put water on that thing, it'll just fall off it. So like, you want that to be the last thing you do. You run it on the tap, you quickly just straight in to try and get as much water as you can.
And I would argue that water stays on toothpaste longer than it would the bristles.
Yeah, I agree.
I would think the bristle to be at least slightly absorbent. I would assume.
Mikey's opinion is that toothpaste is waterproof.
Yeah, I think it's just slipping off the sides of the paste.
Then what's pushing the paste if it's just like going around the paste? I wouldn't, because you've got
That's
the
a great
toothbrush
argument.
right.
Yeah,
You've
go
got the
with that
toothbrush right. The bristles are facing up. The toothpaste is on top.
Sure.
You're just putting it flat on the toothpaste. It's not going anywhere. You're not like, it's not going sideways and
But you gotta have a
pushing
steady
it off.
artist hand to be able to do something like that.
Guys, this is why you need a scientist.
we do still
We
need
do
designs.
need a
Not
scientist
a
on this pod.
musician.
Could you just pretend? You've watched some Bill Nye or some Neil deGrasse?
I was about to
Yeah,
say that you're
nah.
wrong then, bro. This is a brawl. This is
I'm
everyone
not
for
wrong.
themselves.
I
Have
just
you
don't
tried
think you guys
putting water on the
understand that
paste?
you're not right. I just don't think you're there yet. And the first step is acceptance.
I'll try it tonight and I'll let you know how it goes.
Please.
I'm into
I
trying.
don't know.
I'm into figuring this shit out. Let's do it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Keep you posted.
Okay.
I did-
So we're going to try. I'll go shit on the toilet and brush my teeth. Joel, you piss while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Well, how's that different from if you're shitting on the toilet and you're like laughing at something on your phone,
Yeah.
mouth open, you're breathing in anyway. You're breathing.
Okay.
You gotta stay
yeah,
alive.
Fair. Okay.
Yeah, but-
sorry for.
I
walking
would
out.
argue that I'm safer brushing my teeth with my mouth firmly closed.
Okay, so I guess the compromise here is that no one's right, and we're all absolute grubs.
Stop pushing away that Dylan and I both think that your method is wrong.
No, I'm impervious to your beliefs. I believe that I'm in the upper echelon. That the shower brushes are the higher form of life. The people who brush their teeth in the shower are single-handedly saving humanity and time. Tell me I'm wrong, Dylan.
Man, I don't want to get in between something.
But I feel like whenever I'm brushing my teeth, I do find something to do that like is like the same as like showering. I'm
Sure.
like getting dressed. I'm like doing something menial
Yeah,
that
same.
has to get done. I just don't choose the shower.
I'm a walker. I walk around. Whenever I brush my teeth, I'm like walking around the house.
I do a house tour.
Yeah, leaning against different walls, just like sitting down occasionally. Might check my phone,
Making
walk back to
beats.
the bathroom. Yeah, make a couple beats, do some shopping, get my groceries.
Oh, dude, I'm a messy brusher. I keep mouth open and just drop it off.
Oh,
the chin.
stop.
Can we go to Woolies, our next naughty food shop, just while brushing our teeth in the aisles? I think that'd be awesome.
A 30-minute
pretty
brush.
funny.
All dentists recommend.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know where we're going to come to here, but I think we've learned a lot about each other.
Yeah.
We've forged friendships that will
I
last
feel
a lifetime.
I really feel closer to you both. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
awesome.
And I think at the
Yeah.
end of the day, it's
And we
not
have things
about-
to try.
We have things to try.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Brushing without water, see what happens. Pissing
Yeah.
at urinals with your pants to your ankles.
Yeah.
Publicly for fun.
Not sure I'll try that.
This is
Yeah.
like a fun
I'll think
episode
about
recap.
it.
Go on.
Yeah. What else is there?
The journey that has been.
Last time on the Sharehouse podcast.
I'm gonna reverse the order of the toothpaste and the water. See what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not gonna poop.
Teeth to start falling out. I'm like, this doesn't work at all. We'll see. Lots
Great.
to try.
Well,
Wow. Well,
maybe
that's been the Sharehouse, huh?
we can agree on trying new things.
Yeah.
Like going to Woolies and brushing your teeth.
I think I'm gonna keep doing it in the shower.
I want to see that episode. I want to see you guys go shopping, do your groceries.
with the pants around
the
the
whole
ankles.
time you have to be brushing your teeth.
While we're labbed up and doing a podcast.
Conversations you have with people, just drooling.
But I'm
you
already
know,
such a
trying.
messy brusher.
Wearing
Yeah,
white
that's why I'm
shirts as well.
excited. I'm excited for this.
I feel like we're getting peer pressure by a cool older guy.
I'm in.
You know, this is what my parents said not to do.
I'm
man.
great at getting peer pressured, bro. It's sick.
My mum said,
True.
"Don't let famous artists peer pressure you to go to Woolworths to brush your teeth." And this is exactly what's
The
happening.
moment came. The moment came.
But hey, that's been the Sharehouse podcast.
Thank you,
Catch
Dylan.
everywhere. Social media. We didn't even plug that before.
Yeah, it's fine.
Do you want our followers? Do you even want them?
No, f- off.
They really care about your toothbrushing habits. Bro.
Yeah, don't catch Dylan J at the footy because his pants will be around his ankles. Make sure to tell someone that you love them. I've been Mikey. What is your name been?
Whole Jarvis, bro.
What's your name been?
Dylan, nice
Did
to
you have a
nice to
second
chat.
question?
Bro, he's trying to sign out.
No, it's fine.
I
I don't want you to follow me anyway. You won't like it.
What does the J stand for?
I'm Neubers.
Joel. That's my middle name. It's Joel. I just don't like the name. I don't like the name Joel. So, shortened it to J.